Mr. Clellan here. So today we're going to be talking about Maths Week Scotland, and I'm going to go through a few tricks that you could perform for your friends or your family and get involved in this. So the first trick, everybody can do this even on camera. Right now, think of any number between 1 and 9. Got that? Great. Times your number by 9. You should now have a 2-digit number. I want you to add those digits together. So if you've got 3 and 5, 3 plus 5 would be 8. You're now back to a single digit number. Excellent. Take away 5. Great, you should now have a number. What I want you to do with this number is turn it into a letter in this way. A would be 1, B would be 2, C would be 3, D would be 4, and so on. Once you've got a letter, I want you to think of a big country in Europe. Got a country? Excellent. Go to the end of the country, think of the last letter of that country, and think of an animal that begins with that letter. Great, you should now have an animal. Go to the end of the name of the animal and think of a colour that begins with that letter. Fantastic. So you should now have a colour, an animal and a place. Let's see what you got. Hopefully you've got an orange kangaroo in Denmark. Chances are 90% of you got that. And why would you get an orange kangaroo in Denmark? Well, because if you times any number by 9, you end up with a number in the 9 times table. If you add numbers up in the 9 times table, they always go back to 9. There's a number of numbers. You might want to take a screenshot of this. And the first thing I'm going to get you to do is times any two of these numbers together. And you're going to use a calculator for this. Once you've done that, you've got a total. Now with a total, all you're going to do is get your friend to read out all the numbers in the total except one of the numbers. It can be any one you want, and you're going to be able to guess which number they're thinking of. In fact, you can take this a step further and say, pick any of the numbers and times it by any number they want, a 3-digit number, 4-digit number, anything at all. Once they've got a big total, they have to read out the digits in the number except one of them, and they can read them out in any order, and you'll still know what digit they're thinking of. How does that work? Because all these numbers are in the 9 times table again. It's the same thing. If your number's in the 9 times table and you add up the digits, you get a 9 or a multiple of 9. So if someone then tells you all the digits in their number except one of them, all you have to do is add up to the next. So to give you an example, let's say we're thinking about this number 324 and the person was thinking of 2. Well, 3 plus 4 is 7. There's 2 missing, so we must be thinking of the number 2. But they'll have a much bigger number, so you keep a running total of it, and all you have to do is go up to the next number in the 9 times table and you've got it. Have fun with that, maybe try it out with your friends and family, see how you get on, and good luck. Have a fantastic week with Maths Week Scotland. Goodbye.